Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between India and Ireland. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Waiting, yep.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four. Driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Young, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beaten on the drive.
Oh.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything. Loud Good appeal. Edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maxwell, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Likely it'll be overturned.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Huge edge! Finds the fielder with that shot.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles.
And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Phillips takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Young from the south end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Balbirnie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicked it! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Phillips has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Nicely played.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ferguson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
absolutely nailed it.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Ready. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
24 runs added in that over. India are 7 for 92.
Wait, yep.
Chance! Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
19 runs added there. India are 8 for 111. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Thrashed away, what a shot.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Couldn't have played that any better.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Right on. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Jose!
Huge appeal.
Jose!
O'Brien, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Catch it.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Time that brilliantly.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Good bit of timing there.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Pollard will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Nice shot.
Moving the score along with an excellent 6. It's going to need better bowling to prevent a century here.
Over. India are 8 for 152. Sterling to finish this innings.
Coming on to bowl.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Final over in this innings.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They'd look for a couple here. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edged. Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
They'll get at least one. Out! Good catch. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 168 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
A few moves made in the field.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
For none. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Yes.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. O'Brien didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely played, perfect timing.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 17 runs coming from it. Ireland are 2 for 17. Start. The left-arm fast bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keeper.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ferguson from the north end. Nicely played.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Loud appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Got all of it, and for 6.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. A beauty, brilliant catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch it!
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Padding up to that. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Camphor is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Now it's just if it hit the wickets. This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction and they'd still be there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Yes. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
14 runs added there. Ireland are 5 for 76. Singh into the attack. Back now from the north end. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Adair comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. Adair takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A change in the field, more emphasis on defence.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Huge appeal.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Just threw the shot too early.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And safely taken by the keeper.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Loud shout.